My name is Dr. Nev, and my job here at Zen is to carry out the dental implant treatment for our patients. The main reason why we look at doing dental implants for our patients are because they have a gap, so they're missing a tooth, or they are about to be missing a tooth, so a tooth that needs to be taken out. In short, a dental implant is a way for us to replace that, to put a tooth back or to replace a tooth that's about to be missing. The issues that patients typically have when they're missing a tooth, they can struggle to eat because there's one less tooth to chew with, so there are less chewing surfaces. When there is a gap there, sometimes that can show when they're smiling. And also when there is a gap there, the teeth feel less complete. So by putting a dental implant there, we are able to help the patient chew, we are able to give them back their smile, and we are able to complete their set of teeth. When you start your journey with us, the first thing that happens is an in-depth conversation where we discuss what it is that you're looking for. So we'll have a look, we'll talk through your options, how long they would take and how much they would cost. The most important thing for us is for you to know all the information in that first visit. Patients are typically nervous about having a dental implant done. It usually sounds much more scary than other forms of dental treatment, but in actual fact, most of our patients say that it's very similar or sometimes even easier. So the way that we do the first stage, placing the implant under the surface, our patients are always completely numb. That means they cannot feel anything during. So that means they would come in, much like if they were having any other dental treatment done. We would carry out the implant, which can sometimes take as little as half an hour to do. They don't feel anything during the visit, and we talk them through in detail afterwards in terms of how to take care of things. And most of our patients can carry on with their day-to-day lives as soon as afterwards. For our patients who have a gap there already or are about to have a gap, our priority will always be to make sure that they have something temporary there if it is needed. So what we always say to our patients is that if they were to come in, they would still be leaving with something there. We make sure that the patient does have a tooth there so that they don't have a gap. For some of our patients where they are missing several teeth, or they are in a situation where most of their teeth cannot be saved, we do have a solution where we can replace all of the teeth in one sitting. So that means that we can place several foundations under the gum and create a full set of teeth that's attached to this. Sometimes it's called full arch implants, sometimes it's called all on 4 or all on 6, or teeth in a day, but it all essentially means the same thing, which is there are a certain number of foundations underneath the gum, what we call the implants, and then a set of teeth that goes above the gum. It's a really great way for us to give patients a solution where they have several teeth missing, and it's a way for us to replace all of those in one go. The main benefit of dental implants is that they really are the closest we can get to a normal tooth. And what we mean by that is there is a foundation that goes underneath the gum, much like normal teeth have roots. So that means that a dental implant is fixed in place, it doesn't move, and it can be chewed on exactly like a normal tooth. The most important thing for us here at Zen is to make sure that our patients feel completely comfortable and confident in what they're having done. So for example, for a nervous patient, we want to make sure that they know exactly what they're having done. It's important to take time to explain the process in detail and make sure that they are completely comfortable before they even start. It's important to us for our patients to know all of their options, and we frequently put that into writing for them so that they can read it in their own time and ask us questions after they've done that. Our team, including the front of house and also our treatment coordinators, are able to follow up with patients so that they're able to ask us questions from home, either via call or email in their own time. What we aim to do here is to make sure that patients know exactly how things are going to be afterwards. How will it feel afterwards? Will they be okay to work and carry on with their day-to-day lives? Frequently, after having the first stage carried out, patients can carry on with their normal day-to-day lives. It's important for us here that our patients know that they will be looked after even after their treatment is finished. So that means the patient is able to come back to us if they have any questions or for us to check things. We always recommend to our patients to have their teeth checked regularly so that we can make sure that they are okay and if there are any queries or questions, that we are able to address them. Book your consultation with us at Zen House Dental today so that we can start your smile journey.